Hey, what's going on, Aries? So here's your bi-monthly love reading for November 11th to November 24th. Please keep in mind, guys, that these are just general love readings. So just take what applies. And the energies and messages that do apply, they can switch upon any given instance regarding you and the person in question for you today. So the best thing to do, Aries, is just to apply that specific energy and or message that resonates and just apply it to the correct corresponding individual that that energy or message belongs to. And also, cross-watchers, go ahead and apply the energies and messages within the exact same manner here. All right, Aries. So you're coming into the reading during this time with the Nine of Swords. Okay, let's figure out what's going on here. The four cards that popped out for you: the Five of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Ten of Swords, and the Empress reversed. Maybe could possibly be dealing maybe with another Aries, possibly. And for the person in question for you, they're coming into the reading with the Four of Swords. And the four cards that popped up for them: the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Chariot, maybe could be dealing with the Cancer, and the Seven of Cups here. I'm also being guided to say maybe you could be dealing with the Virgo, possibly, maybe, some of you. Okay, Aries, let's see what's going on here. Aries, I feel like during this time you're very much in your mind right now. That even sounded weird, huh? You're in the confines of your mind right now. I feel like, I don't know why I'm picking up like self-sabotage during this time. I just feel like you have a lot running through your mind during this time. A lot's just coming through. Okay, I'm getting here for you. It's like almost like a lot of thoughts are coming through and you're filtering through them, you know, trying to like discard what you don't want to keep or what you don't find useful, and then go ahead and keep what you do find useful. I'm also getting here too, Aries, that you're getting a lot of divine guidance during this time. So maybe be a little bit more discerning regarding the filtering process of your thoughts and what comes through for you. Yeah, a little bit of self-sabotage, Aries. I'm also feeling like you may want to start an opportunity with the person in question for you today. Or you may, it's almost like you're going back and forth with yourself. You know what I mean? It's like, do I want to give this person another chance? Do I not want to give this person a chance? I'm feeling like for some of you, you may be thinking this, but the person in question for you hasn't even proposed to you regarding like another chance could be, you know, in the future. But I'm feeling like for the majority of you, what's going on here is just you're going back and forth with yourself. It's like you catch yourself, Aries, like having like those moments of like contemplation and those moments of remembering what was great about the relationship and doing a lot of reflection about the relationship, and the good times makes you kind of want to, or it pushes you, it propels you forward to maybe possibly give this individual for you in question another chance. Something like that I'm kind of getting here. And then, Aries, it's kind of like, I can see you guys like slapping yourself in the face. You're like, snap out of it. Stop. No way. This is not going to happen. It's sort of like that, Aries, what I'm kind of getting for you here. And also, it's almost like you don't want to, you're not sure kind of what to manifest at this point in time. There's a little bit of a fear kind of complex going on here regarding like, it's almost like you're holding yourself back from possibly maybe making any type of decision because you just kind of like I said, a lot of thoughts are running through your head. And what's maybe stopping you from maybe reaching out to this individual to maybe pursue something once more is that, you know, it's like when you think of the pain that you went through with this individual, that kind of sets the tone for you, you know, kind of helps you kind of regain your thoughts back and for you to kind of make the best decision for you, whatever or however that may be for you, Aries. For the person in question for you, I feel like they're holding back during this time. They're not really talking or speaking to you if you are reaching out to them. Or maybe they're not, giving you, Aries, maybe like the information as to which you are maybe seeking from them, possibly. And I can see here too, Aries, that possibly the person in question for you has maybe changed over time. And maybe you've noticed this change. You've noticed that they may have kind of changed for the better, or just changed overall in general. And I'm feeling like maybe for some of you, you may kind of hear this through the grapevine as well, like maybe through like mutual friends or mutual family or something to that effect. It's kind of like, or through marriages as well, like through families. Oh, I'm getting that, but that there's the person in question for you is doing really well at this time, you know what I mean? And it was like, that's what you just really wanted for you guys and for them from the jump, you know? And it was kind of like, damn, like, why do they got to improve right when, like, we break up? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that kind of thing, if you guys are separated during this time. I can see here, too, that for the person in question for you, they are, they're moving forward, I feel like, with their life and with their, you know, endeavors and whatever it is that they're choosing to, you know, do at this time. I'm not seeing it being negative here, but the only thing is that they got the 7 of Cups at the end. So it's almost like, okay. They're a little bit confused regarding how to move forward. And I'm feeling, Aries, like they may kind of, you may pop into their mind from time to time as well. I'm kind of feeling here. But what I'm kind of getting here, Aries, it's like it's more of maybe you thinking about this individual and you maybe possibly wanting a second chance, or maybe denying a second chance, whatever the case may be, just the fact that this individual is on your mind. It does let you know, Aries, that you do care, you know what I mean, up to a certain point, you know, for the betterment of this person in question for you, for their life. And it's like, what is it? It's like, yeah, like you do care. So then you know that you're coming from, you know, a good place up to a certain point. But what I'm getting here, it's more of like, Aries, I feel like you're more in your mindset and kind of coming up with things that may not be true. And it may be kind of transmuting into like self-sabotage, I'm feeling here. I hate to say that, Aries, you know, but maybe just watch the thoughts. And also, once again, they're reminding me to tell you that you're being divinely guided during this time to help you with this decision. But the filtering process may need to be revised or looked at, or maybe paid a little bit more attention to regarding your intuition and how the messages are coming through and what to keep and what to discard. Okay, they're like, okay, we're done. All right, Aries. So at the bottom of the deck for you, you have the King of Swords here. So you maybe could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius individual. And also at the bottom of that, the 2 of Wands reversed. Right? Yeah, Aries, there's a lot of swords here in your reading, so it's kind of like a lot of communication is coming through for you, whether it's, you know, internal or it's external. I'm feeling it's a little bit more internal. It's almost, Aries, like maybe you want to speak your truth to this individual in question for you, but it just seems like you can't come up with the best way to go about doing that or manifesting that. And I just picked up too here that maybe for some of you, you may find, Aries, that maybe you wanting to speak your truth and say what it is that you feel like you want to say, you do want to do that. That's a conviction for you. But maybe subconsciously it may kind of, maybe somewhat of a little bit of a motive on your end. This is very subconscious for those of you that this resonates with. It's like a motive on your end regarding how to keep the relationship, or at least you guys' communication, at least open, so that then you can express your truth while still keeping them relevant in your life or around. Hope that makes sense. It's kind of what's coming through. For the person in question for you at the bottom of the deck, yeah, they got the 7 of Wands. And below that, they got Temperance reversed. Okay. So maybe you could be dealing maybe with the Sagittarius, possibly. I'm feeling like the person in question for you is very defensive during this time. It may not be the best time to approach them, or at least maybe ask them certain questions, or just let them be, I'm feeling, during this time. Okay, and that's interesting. I just picked up, Aries, that, you know, if you do want to reach out to this individual and to start maybe something new with them, it would be, I think they're advising you during this time that maybe it would be best to maybe leave the situation alone as of right now, because I feel like they're very defensive in what they're kind of going through, and then they may not make the correct decision at that point in time, because if you approach them when they're in that mindset of defensiveness, they may, you know, they may say no, or they may reject the offer when really it was all along divinely guided that they do accept the offer from you. Okay, Aries, that's what I'm getting for you. Very interesting reading, Aries, regarding like the dynamics of it, but you're gonna figure this out, Aries. If you guys would like to book a personal reading, all the information for you is in the description box below. If this reading resonates with you, Aries, go ahead and let me know by tapping the like or thumbs up button, and let me know that, all right? Feel free to comment, to share, and to subscribe to the channel. And also remember to tap the bell as well, so you guys can be immediately notified of new uploads and new content to our channel. And also, Aries, remember to check out the monthly generalship readings that I upload for each zodiac sign. Go to the playlist section of our channel, and it'll be right there, the spiritual readings for a spiritual approach to your guys' situations, circumstances, and relationships. All right, Aries, we'll see you.